So just out here driving and listening to the Bible on the Bible app in the wonderful British narrator of the NIV, and just reading the Gospels. Actually, it's been my Bible reading plan for a while now, the Gospels and Acts, because there is so much action, and I've realized that I have been too little into action, taking time to take action, to do, to just step out and do, and to fail and to do what Jesus did and commanded his disciples and taught them, and they failed and they learned and they got back up, and they, it's that. So anyway, today the Bible reading plan was about the two stories of the demoniacs and the demoniac in the NIV, and I was just over and over again it says the demon-possessed man, the demon-possessed man, and I have trained myself to, whenever the English Bible says demon-possessed, I've trained myself to say no, it does not say that in the Greek. It does not actually say that exact word and meaning in the Bible. It actually says demonized, meaning demonizomai. Please go look it up yourself if you do not believe it. I honestly do believe we need to change the Bible translations, seriously, because it is just a bad translation, and it's actually so bad that we need to change it, because words influence action, meaning, understanding, truth, theology, and it is wrongly translated. The Bible translators just have a tradition, say it means possession, which in English means ownership, and the Greek word has nothing to do with ownership. Jesus described the enemy as the thief, so not an owner, a thief that comes in to destroy, to kill, to steal, but not the owner. And the word itself, the Greek word demonizomai, means influenced by demons. Ask any Greek scholar, ask Strong's Exhaustive Dictionary, ask Vine's, any dictionary. So it is really wrongly translated, creating a wrong theology, creating wrong action, and it is actually demonic. It is influenced. This translation is demonic of that specific word. The translation of the Bible is beautiful, and the English Bible is great, but I know for sure that right there, I full on challenge pretty much every single English Bible translation. And you can go look it up yourself. Go to Bible Hub, where you can see an interlinear Bible with the English and then the Greek and then the Strong's numbers, and you can look up the Strong's numbers in the dictionary. And demonizomai is simply meaning it is influenced by demons. And I'm just like, this is important. We even had this is not the foundation of my theology, but it is interesting. So we had a deliverance session some months ago, and we were praying, and I was explaining this, and before we went into praying, I was explaining this, and the person who was about to get prayed for said, when I explained this, my gosh, I just heard a loud voice over there in the room when I was saying the enemy, Satan. It seems like I said, that he is influenced. I believe that he is like behind this really bad translation. It seems like that the enemy is behind it, because it's creating such a bad, wrong theology, thinking Christians cannot have demons, do not need deliverance, and it's just creating all this bad stuff around it. and people think, oh, I have a demon, then I can't be a Christian. All that stuff, it's just wrong. You can have a demon and be a Christian, tongue-talking, bearing fruit Christian, but there's probably an area or two or many where you don't really have the victory the Bible talks about. Well, you probably need freedom. And I see that weekly, and we see that, growing team seeing that. So anyway, I've arrived at my destination, wanted to give you that, and the demon said, yes, it's true in the background, by the way. Blessings. Bye-bye.